Hello and welcome to another Premier League predictions video. I'm here with Chris and Darren,
Good evening.
Good evening.
and let's go through our results from last week. See how we did. See if Chris has extended his league, which
I'm telling you, this week is horrific.
I feel like is inevitable. Oh, I need to get the results, so that would help, wouldn't it? What a zone!
Story of your life, this is. It's gone too early.
Jamie's got
fixtures.
this one right.
Aston Villa, come on!
Great victory for the Villa.
Oh, what I don't know because I've deleted it.
I went first.
There we go. So you went first, and then I picked. Oh, I actually picked this. Come on.
You did.
Right.
You did.
There's just something. I mean, it was a late winner, wasn't it? But there was something about it.
I'm going to say I'm going to do all for this week because I wasn't technically here. I was here in text world.
That is true. Which is, if that is the case, what we're going to do is kick Chris from the Discord call, and again we'll just keep texting him. You can only contribute via text messages. Right.
Yes, sir.
Bournemouth, Chelsea.
Commentary.
0-0. Oh, Darren was left with the draw, and he got it.
Go on, Darren.
I'd have picked it anyway.
0-0.
Chelsea and a Mire at the minute.
It's not wonderful. Yeah. Everton against Forest. This was a bit of a drubbing.
Not going to hide.
Darren again. I was left with a Forest win, so I was struggling that one. Oh, Daz didn't count this one. Well, this one, it's comfortably a Man City one. Darren's flying.
Go.
Told you.
Newcastle, Burnley. It was a Newcastle. Yeah, that was an easy one. I'd say easy one. It was only 2-1. Oh, but the one was in the 94th minute for Burnley, so probably an easy one. Spurs, Brentford.
Loving this. Can Chris get a 0?
Is it Spurs?
Told you
No, Chris gets this one.
Told you I've had a shocker.
Right, Leeds, Liverpool.
I did not get this one.
Whoever went for the draw.
Would have been Jamie.
Yay, I don't really want to celebrate this one. Go me.
You boys have won now, it's alright.
Yeah, but right. This was another draw. Darren. Oh, Chris, you have had a shocker.
Yeah, I'll take 1 week when I'm not.
Oh, this will be yours. This will be yours. This will be yours. Palace won. Oh, you went for Fulham.
Yeah. They won it in the last minute, didn't they?
Well, 87th, yeah.
I went for Palace.
And this was comfortably, Darren, you've absolutely cleaned up this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Darren gets 6. Chris gets 1. I get 3.
I've got to make it interesting. So
yeah, you might need to. Me and Daz need to switch around if you're going to make this interesting.
What? Is signal going, Chris? You want to go back to text?
Chris got 1. Yeah, Daz, he does keep breaking out, doesn't he? Maybe it would be easier if he was on text.
Fine,
What's the total?
I'll take this week.
The totals. So you're only 8 points behind now. I think it's a 2-horse race already, boys. We're not even halfway through. We've not even done half a season. We've done 10 weeks, 11 weeks, and it's already a 2-horse race.
Anything can happen.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
True. And speaking then of anything can happen,
the wheel.
Going second.
Who gets the second pick? Oh, I get first pick, Daz. There you go.
I want third.
So it's me.
I don't want to decide.
Well, if you went third, you'll get the Liverpool one second. No, yeah.
Oh,
no, you'll get the third match first.
Yeah, but the Liverpool match is the one he wants to avoid. He wants to be told what he's got on the Liverpool game.
Yes.
So he should have been. So he should have been first. So now I just get told the Liverpool game. He has got to make a choice. Right. So it's me, followed by.
I want it to be Daz.
Darren. Darren gets to pick Liverpool. Maybe it was reverse psychology there, and he actually really wanted it, but he didn't want to say that he really wanted it. So, here we go then. We'll do, what is it, JDC.
Copy upwards, you would have been alright.
That is true, but it would work that way.
It's not.
You've been quick to type it.
It would have been. Can somebody teach
Jesus,
me
would've
how
been-
to
would've
use
been
Excel?
Quicker to put it in bloody wingdings.
Right. Chelsea versus Everton. I'm up first. There is no lunchtime kickoff. That's one thing I might
Nope.
add next week. Maybe next week or next season
Times
is
of
the
kickoff.
kickoff times, because
The
it
date
might
and
make a
time.
difference. You remember when Liverpool played like every lunchtime Saturday, and were awful
This
at
isn't
it.
a Liverpool podcast show.
No, I know, but do you know what I mean? It's like, I think knowing the time would be good, so that if you know that your
Could be
team plays
beneficial, yeah. The
bad at
playbook
8
week,
p.m.
yeah.
on a Saturday, then you go against them. I'm obviously going to go for it. Is it obvious? It might not be obvious.
Oh, I wouldn't say so.
I'm locking it in because I've already said it. But after I said it, I sort of doubted it because
You think they're going to back themselves after?
I didn't really pay much attention to the Champions League because I was invested in a different game.
They lost.
I know they lost, but I don't know. You know, them
didn't
losses
play
where it
well.
was okay. That's the more important bit for me. But I'm going to go Chelsea. Come back.
He keeps changing the team too much. Like they've not got.
That's
a
what
solid
happens when you've got 400
team.
players, though. Like, it's,
Yeah, I get that. But
Everyone wants to play.
yeah, you got to try and
one
keep
team
everybody
out of those
happy.
400 must be playing best out of all of them. Stick with that one.
Well, maybe it's taken him 18 months to work out his best 11.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if it is. It's when did he get the job? It was last year, right? This is his second
Second
season.
year.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Darren.
Oh, I'll take the draw.
Oh, no hope in Everton.
There's a bit of hope. but-
DCL hatch.
I'll
Oh no,
take
never
that.
mind. He's left.
Oh yeah, wrong team. I will take the away win.
I was tempted after I realised it was Chelsea. I said there was that hesitation. It was when I thought, oh, actually, I think I fancy the
I
Everton.
think Everton have won 5 of the last 6, right? Top 6.
They are doing
I just
alright,
think
actually.
Keenan Dewsbury Hall is doing
Dewsbury all doing bits against his old
Grealish
team.
and Jai. They
Yeah,
just
boy.
lack a.
Thank you,
If they sign like an Ivan Tony
Oh,
in the
Yeah,
summer,
arrested it all.
sorry, in the he rumours that a 20. I think you find Darren, a 29 unidentified male footballer that used to play in the Premier League was arrested, which some people are
Who's
guessing
that?
is Tony. To be fair though, did you see all the rumours over the weekend was that it was Munoz, the Palace right back, because he wasn't in the squad, but it's because he's injured.
Crocs, mate.
So,
But
yeah,
I'll take the away win.
I think I would have gone
Everton's
Everton. They
fine
are
at
just
the minute.
lacking a striker. Get a
Still
striker.
scoring, night.
They are. Right, Liverpool Brighton. Darren, you're up first.
Probably the toughest game of the weekend to choose from.
Is that based on the teams being quite close and even, or based on what performance you get out of a particular team?
Yeah, the performance of a particular team. I'm going to go for Liverpool because bias and all that.
I think that's
Gotta
totally
start winning
reasonable, mate.
eventually.
Is this Inter result going to be the springboard that the Real Madrid game wasn't?
We've
Is
got our
it, though?
mojo back.
Chris?
Is Mo going to be in the team? Is the
Will he be in the
question.
squad? Probably.
I've heard
Maybe
he's
off the
not.
bench.
Well,
Questionable.
it depends on how the conversations are going. He's chatting to Slot, isn't he? If they apologise, cuddle and make up, maybe he's back in. If he sticks to his word and goes, no, I meant
Does
every
he
word of it,
start?
I'm
He
not
can't
apologise.
start.
He won't
though,
start.
surely. So, we'll see.
Sorry, I just sneezed. Bless me. Sorry, chat. Sorry to the YouTube
Bless
video.
you. I
I'm not
wonder why you
editing it
went
out.
quiet.
Chris, what would you like to go for, mate? Draw or away win?
I'll take the draw, please. I don't think
Not easy
you never know what you're going to get with Brighton.
Or Liverpool.
Well, yeah, or Liverpool.
They're a bit of a toss of the coin team. So maybe Welbeck and co will prove strong enough resistance against the rejuvenant Liverpool, but we will see.
Yeah, I mean, I can see Brighton winning it as much as I don't want them to. I can see Liverpool winning it, but at Anfield, Brighton will just sit back, sit deep, and hope to counter. Not a lot we can do with that, and whipping balls into the box for.
No,
It's all right because Kanate is going to sign a new contract, boys, so he'll be
Well, I
a
mean,
better player again.
Well, he played well at the week. Well, played well. He played better midweek, so hopefully that form could continue. But right, let's move on. Let's stop
Yeah.
talking about them. What might be the worst game of the weekend? Actually, looking at the rest of the fixtures, what is the worst game of the weekend? No offense, fans. Burnley versus Fulham.
Yeah, it's
Chris,
not bad.
you are up first.
Oh, really appreciate this one. God almighty. I think Fulham will win.
Bugger, that's what I was going to go for.
They're going to. They've got to. I think Marco Silva's too good a manager not to turn it around eventually. They've had 2 toughish games. Obviously, Man City was a absolute
A
cracker of a
wild
match.
game.
And then they had Palace, who were flying at the minute, and they did well against them as well. So I think coming up against a struggling Burnley side, they should do all right.
True. I'm gonna go for Burnley, not because I think that they can, but I think they should try. And that's a ridiculous thing to say, but I worry that Burnley are almost in a we just try not to lose, and that's always really dangerous. Fulham, I think, like you said, Marco Silva's too good. They're not going to get relegated, but they kind of are in that fight, even if they're slightly out of reach. And so Burnley should be looking at this as a relegation rival. Pull another team into the relegation fight.
Oh, I
it
agree.
increases your chances of survival. So I'm going to go for Burnley because they've got to go for it.
That's true.
Darren, you get the draw.
Yeah, it's probably the second best option of the three.
What's the best option?
Fulham.
Well, we'll see you on Thursday next week. Because we probably won't do it on a Tuesday. We will keep trying, and we had an opportunity to do it this
we'll
week.
do a Tuesday at some point.
We definitely could have done it on Tuesday.
Right, Arsenal Wolves. Not there's no if buts or maybes, boys. Again, we say every week. Is it this week? Wolves get their game. The only thing I'm going to throw out there, the only thing, and this is clutching, is Arsenal are missing their entire back four. The problem
Arsenal could play without their back four and Wolves would score.
Fair. This is where it shows Arsenal's depth in the team, that their backup is going to be what? Ben White right back, Lewis Skelly left back, Mosquera and Hincapié as their defence.
Yeah.
So it's still a very, very good back four, but it's not quite, it is a lot weaker than their main top back four. So it's the only thing I can give them, but they're just not, they're not going to be able to keep Arsenal out. So them nicking a goal, I think that they'll probably score, but they're not going to. It'll be 3 or 4-1.
Who's going to score?
I think Wolves might score because of the defence. Although they're good individual players, but what makes Arsenal's defence good is the partnership. Well, they don't have that, so they're just a bit weaker at the back.
Me and you could play centre back at the weekend, and they wouldn't concede.
Oh, the disrespect to Wolves.
They're terrible.
They are
so bad.
Daz, what are you going for? Are you giving Wolves any hope, or are you just going to beg for a draw?
I'm going to go for Wolves.
Oh, God.
You going for Wolves?
Yeah.
I appreciate
Why?
That,
In what world are you going for a Wolves win?
Anything can happen in football.
Yeah, but it won't.
It could.
Yeah, Wolves could win the Premier League. They won't.
Well, not this season.
They could. Mathematically, they could. In my head, they're just as likely to win the Prem as they are to win this match.
100%. I am with you on that one. I will take the draw.
Oh, Chris has been blessed here.
The only way they're going to draw is if Arteta decides to kill any more of his players and they've not got a team to field, so they have to play the under-16s who will still draw against them.
Or
They
Wolves
can't
just
score
Wolves are
goals.
just playing 10-0-0 as their formation, and Arsenal just can't break through a swarm of players.
I've watched the Premier League and the Premiership for a very long time. I remember the Derby team. That was awful. This is up there with being that awful.
Yeah, I'd throw Southampton as well in there as well.
20 to 1 to win this game.
Yeah, maybe
Jesus
put a
Christ.
pound on it.
I might put five.
Let's be fair. I say that Daz has gifted you a draw, but I feel like both of these are a little
100%.
bit irrelevant. It
Yeah,
probably
draws,
doesn't
mate.
matter. Right, Palace against Man City, and this could be a belter. Darren, you are up first. City can't keep goals out, but score a lot.
True.
What's gonna happen?
I'm going to go for City.
It's also worth noting, by the way, Real Madrid lost, but from what I saw, Real Madrid could have scored a lot of goals. Man City could have scored more goals.
Yeah, I think Man City were the better team.
So, Dad, sorry, what did you say?
I'm going to go for City. It's going to be I say close game, close score-wise, but it's probably going to be like 3-2 or something. There'll be goals, but City will score more.
Okay.
That's how a team generally wins, though.
A wise man once said, if you outscore the opposition, you will win.
The Wolves can't do. All right.
Chris, what are you going for?
Oh,
I wrote the wrong nickname for Palace. I wrote Crystal. They're not called Crystal. They're called Palace.
Yes, Crystal. I didn't even notice. Oh, caps lock. What's going on with you tonight? Have you got that bill already?
No, I have caps lock on for these.
Okay.
So, Chris, what are you going for?
I've already gone for a lot of draws, and I don't really want to go for another one, so I'm going to take a Palace win based on that logic.
Is 2 a lot?
Yeah.
And one of them you were forced to have, so really you've only picked one. So
you go
Palace.
I'm going to take a Palace win. Yeah.
Oh, I'm really annoyed.
I think Glasgow will work some magic.
That's what I wanted. I wanted the Palace win. I was convinced you would go draw.
You can have a draw then.
Bugger.
This is one of those matches though where it could be any of those.
The old cliche.
You won't be surprised what the result is.
Completely
This
agree.
isn't an Arsenal Wolves.
You know what this game isn't though? It's not 0-0.
No.
It's just
if this
not
game
0-0.
ends 0-0, then Wolves will be Arsenal.
Well, Daz, me and you are getting a point. It look maybe.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Right, moving on. Forest against Spurs.
A rejuvenated victory for Spurs in the week. A 3-0 victory for them.
Pretty poor Forest against an unpredictable Spurs. What do you fancy,
Spurs
Chris?
don't like playing at home. They love playing away. Spurs victory. Put Forest in the bin where they firmly belong with the
I don't even know why you're trying to justify why you're picking Spurs. The answer is because it's not Forest. That's why you're picking Spurs, because they aren't Forest.
Really clever, and I couldn't, so we're just going to go for Spurs because I hate Forest. So there we go.
I'm gonna also go into the camp of 2 draws here. Sorry, Forest. I don't.
It's all 2 draws.
I just don't see much more outside of. I just don't see Forest doing well. The summer messed them up. The constant change in managers that we've had this season is messing them up. The owner is really messing them up. I don't see this as being a weekend where they can make it change. The only thing I'd say is
Let's hope that
Thomas Frank needs to take the reins off a little bit. Let some of these players play, because the fans aren't happy with this boring, disciplined style that's not producing results all the time. I think Spurs are probably one of the only, if not the only team where entertainment means as much or more than the result. They're almost, happy's the wrong word, but they can almost accept a defeat if you've really gone at the team and tried to win it and play some nice football. So I think Thomas Frank just needs to unlock them.
Amongst the fact that they can't score, they've got no. Solanke's dead, I think. They've got no players to get excited about, really. Kudos potentially, but
the Maddisons, the Kulusevskis of the world, just long-term injuries, isn't it?
Yeah, but they used to have the Modric, the Bales. You know what I mean? They've not got a player of that ilk or that sort of
That's what I'm saying.
can
The,
get
they
excited
want to
about
be
anymore.
excited. They want to be entertained. So
They
let
just haven't
players.
got that.
They haven't, but they could let the likes of Xavi Simmons do what he wants to do. Just free some players up a little bit. Who's left?
Well,
Daz.
he's Basuma just likes taking laughing gas.
You get Forest.
Yeah, this is not a fun week at the moment. Wolves and Forest.
That's so bad.
Jeez.
Oh, let's
Unlucky,
go.
mate.
I mean, you might end up with Leeds, though.
You can't moan about
That's
Wolves.
the-
You picked Wolves.
Well, Wolves will draw. You're not going to get anything either. Pick is this,
Fair. Okay, this could potentially be the game of the weekend. The
Glad I don't
Tyne-Wear
have to pick
derby.
Oh, this
Now, I've
time's
already
this one?
spoke to. This is a Sunday game. It'll be 2 o'clock or 2:15, whatever their new stupid system is. Because it's usually one game at 4, isn't it? And then these will.
Yeah.
I think we got 2 at 3. Then there's a 5:30. There's like an 8 o'clock one, and then these ones must be at 2 o'clock on Sunday. Then these ones must be 2 o'clock on Sunday. Then 4 o'clock. Then it's
Don't know.
Monday Night Football. This is why we should put the times on. Now, I spoke to the Newcastle fan that I work with, and he said, "What do you think's going to happen at the weekend?" I said, "Who's at
I bet
home?"
he said they're going to lose.
He said, "Sunderland." So I said, "I think Sunderland are going to win." So I'm going to stick with that because
Oh,
my
Oh.
logic here, on paper, if you ignore form, Newcastle win this game easy. The problem is confidence and morale means so much, and the Stadium of Light, is it Stadium of Light? It is Stadium of Light, is going to be absolutely bouncing.
Bouncing.
Not only have they got the Tyne-Wear derby back, they're back in the Premier League. They're doing bits in the Premier League when everybody would have thought they're getting relegated straight back down.
they're ahead of Newcastle.
They're above them. I think even if Newcastle win, they're above them. This Sunderland are going to be hyped for this game. So it's if Newcastle are at home, I would have gone for Newcastle for the same reason about the crowd, the atmosphere, the buzz around it. So for me, this was a home team with it.
Field advantage. Yeah, fair.
I don't usually go for home team advantage because I think most teams and most players are used to playing at certain stadiums, and it kind of becomes null and void. But I just think in this game with Sunderland doing what they're doing at the minute, Sunderland have got it. Darren, what would you like, mate?
I'll go Newcastle.
Would you have picked Newcastle without?
It would have been a harder choice if you hadn't picked Sunderland.
Okay.
Because I might have gone for Sunderland.
Again, it's
It
that
would
old
have been-
cliche. I think anything can happen in this game. There's going to be a red card as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
more than that.
It's going to be feisty.
What did Newcastle do in the Champions League yesterday? They drew.
Drew.
They conceded
Last
late.
minute.
Yeah.
Last minute, great goal, Grimaldo.
Interesting. Chris, you get the draw, mate.
Boring, no draw.
Oh, imagine. Oh, what an anticlimax that
That
would
would be
be.
so disappointing.
Let's hope Chris is wrong. Right, West Ham versus Villa. Darren, you're up first.
Oh, I'm going to go for another away win, I think.
I think that's the smart
Yeah,
choice.
lying, mate.
They
Because
are.
Villa, after their start,
Yeah, mate, remember
Have
they
they
I think
won
they,
the last 7 games on the bounce? I think?
fine,
It's something like that, and they went what 5 games without a win, 3 losses and 2
Yeah,
draws.
sure.
Unbelievable! What a turnaround!
But yeah, I think they're in some good form at the moment, and West Ham are.
And what's wild is Watkins started the season poorly, but Watkins' form has kind of carried on. It's not been wonderful, but Villa have found another way to score.
Yes.
Chris, what would you like to go for, mate?
I'll take the West Ham win, please.
Oh,
Nuno for the win. Bowen to do some bits.
I just don't see it.
That's pretty much all I have to say on that.
Fair. I thought you were going to go for the draw, so I'll happily take the draw.
Villa have got to lose eventually, right?
They have, and West Ham again are a little bit unpredictable because they sometimes play quite well, but then other times like the Liverpool game they were bloody awful. We'll take it. Let's see what happens. Brentford versus Leeds. Chris, you're first on this one.
Jesus Christ.
This is a tough one. I'm trying to think what I would do here.
I know what I'd do.
Yeah, my logic is I take the home win. I think Leeds are doing well at home based on the home advantage that we mentioned earlier. And they seem to be struggling more away. So I think Brentford will be too strong for them.
Fair.
Thiago's doing bits. We're actually at Brentford up front at the minute. I think he's had a game or two out recently, resting him on. I don't know what, but he didn't play against Arsenal last week.
Okay.
So it's, I think they'll come back stronger, and yeah, I think they'll turn an average Leeds team over that
Fair.
your team couldn't even beat.
I want to go Leeds for exactly the same reason I went for Burnley. In that
They can't win
Leeds-
away from home, Leeds.
I
now.
know, but Leeds are in a relegation fight. Their best chance is to drag. Again, Brentford are probably just on the outskirts of being in it.
I think Brentford are mid-table, aren't
So they are, but from a points perspective, they could be
I don't
drawn
think
into
Brentford
it.
will go down. There's worse teams
Oh,
than
I completely
Brentford.
agree, by the way, and I put them to finish like bottom. So I agree. I think they're good, but from a Leeds perspective, these are the games they need to go out and try and win. You know, if you go against Man City, fine, just try not to lose. If you go against Arsenal, fine, try not to lose. But when you're fighting the Burnleys, the West Hams, the Wolves of the world, you've got to go and get those points. So I'm gonna go away win.
I will take the draw, I tell me.
Darren, you do get the draw,
I
my friend.
wanted the Leeds win.
Would you?
DCL hat-trick.
DCL hat trick.
Yeah.
We had to get it in. It's going to
Um,
become the podcast punchline
Okay.
for the
Thing is,
not
Leeds,
podcast.
you say they're struggling. Their last 3 games, which should have been tough games for them, they've
Oh, look at this guy looking
put
at
in
the
a
fixtures and
performance.
seeing how they're doing.
Oh, come on, it's not hard to remember.
Absolute, it
They
is. I
had
can
Man
remember
City,
one.
Chelsea, Liverpool.
Oh, did they? Oh, damn.
Yeah,
That's a tough
could have
run.
got something. They could have got something from Man City. They beat Chelsea, drew to Liverpool. So 4 points out of those 3 games.
Yeah, but
They
they're
are-
the teams where they pick themselves up against. This is against the sort of middle of the road Premiership teams.
This is
where
what I'm saying.
You
This is
have to dig. You have to dig deep and find that fight for these games more so than you do against the big boys.
I get that,
Mostly
but
avoid.
this is more important to win this game than it would be to beat Man City. These
Yeah.
are the games. Take
Which is
points
why
off
they
of your
won't win.
direct rivals. Right, let's move on. Monday Night Football again for Man United, or Monday United. Monday United, we'll call them. I'm going
Mundane.
first. Oh, I should go for Bournemouth, but I'm going for Bournemouth.
Well, you said it now. You got to do it.
Well, I said I should go for Bournemouth. That wasn't picking, but I am going to go for Bournemouth. I don't want to go for Man United because it's Man United, but I still haven't seen anything that makes me think, oh, they're really good. Okay, fine, yeah, they beat Wolves. Whoop-de-doo. They conceded a goal against
A
Wolves.
dog with no legs, half a dick, and one eye could beat Wolves.
So
He's got 8 for Wolves.
he
tonight.
really doesn't like them. Tell me
They're
you're from the
Midlands,
Midlands without
Yeah,
telling me you're from the
exactly.
Midlands. So yeah, easy Bournemouth for me. And also,
I'm not tribalist at all. Sod every other Midlands team apart from my own.
Bournemouth
even went
are
against
doing
Villa.
bits as well. So yeah, Bournemouth. I think they'll unpick Man United.
How did Bournemouth do last week?
Bournemouth drew to Chelsea. Boring nil. Well, I say boring. I didn't watch it. 0-0.
I think they're struggling at the minute, Bournemouth.
Well, let's see what you're left with, Chris, because it's Darren's turn next. So
Daz is going to go for a United win.
I'm going to go for a United win. United at home. They've got some poor blokes here to think about, so they've got to start getting some results.
what? How many they got in a
Go
row?
United.
Oh,
they're
one.
back to 1
They're back
again.
to 1.
Yeah.
He's on like day 400 and something. Poor guy.
United Strand, bless him.
Yes. But no, I think it'll be a good game, I reckon.
It should be very end to end, I'd guess.
Yeah, this won't be 0-0 either.
Chris, you do get the draw. Would you have gone
Yeah,
for Man United based on what you said
I would have
earlier?
gone for a Man United win, I believe, based on current form. I think Bournemouth will turn it around eventually. when that will happen, I don't know. But yeah, they could potentially nullify the 10-man defence of Man United. So.
Well, there we go. There are our predictions. What is your guarantee of the weekend? Mine
Wolves
is
to lose.
no. That's not how this works. You have to pick one that you've picked. So mine is Arsenal winning. That is, put all your money on that one if you're a gambling man.
Spurs to beat Forest.
Okay. What was your other options? Fulham
West
and
Ham,
Leeds.
Brentford.
Brentford. Yeah, fair.
Liverpool
Daz-
to beat Brighton.
No, don't do
Yes,
that.
Dad.
You
Yes,
absolute
Dad.
douche.
Go on.
Why is that when you're guaranteed? That's the least guaranteed result in this entire page.
Come at me on Tuesday.
Come out there. Oh, can't wait
Well,
now.
you heard it here first, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Bye bye.